Hey everyone, and welcome back to Mindful Minutes. Today we're tackling a concept that is becoming increasingly rare, yet more valuable than ever in our modern, hyper-connected world. We're diving into Cal Newport's incredibly insightful book, Deep Work: Rules for Focused Success in a Distracted World. Now stop for a second and think. How often do you find yourself truly, deeply focused on one thing, without checking your phone, without getting pulled into another tab, another notification? If you're like most of us, it's probably not as often as you'd like. Our world is designed for distraction, for constant little pings and pulls on our attention. And that's where deep work comes in. Newport argues that the ability to perform deep work, that is, professional activities performed in a state of distraction-free concentration that push your cognitive capabilities to their limit, is becoming the superpower of the 21st century. It's how you produce truly valuable, high-quality output. And conversely, shallow work, the administrative, easily reproducible tasks often done while distracted, is becoming less and less valuable. Today we're going to break down why deep work matters, and more importantly, how you can actually cultivate this crucial skill in your own life, even amidst the chaos. If you're ready to unlock your productivity, create better work, and feel more fulfilled, stick around. Let's dive into the profound insights of deep work. Part 1. The case for deep work. Newport makes a compelling argument for why deep work is not just a nice-to-have, but an essential skill. He highlights two core abilities vital for success in today's economy: the ability to quickly master hard things. Complex skills require intense focus to learn. The ability to produce at an elite level in terms of both quality and speed. Deep work is how breakthroughs happen, how innovative solutions are found. He argues that very few people are cultivating this skill, making it incredibly rare and valuable, while everyone else is stuck in shallow work. Constantly checking emails and social media, those who can concentrate deeply are poised to excel. It's not just about getting more done, it's about getting better things done. Part 2. The rules for deep work. Newport then outlines 4 key rules to help you cultivate a deep work practice. Rule number 1. Work deeply. This is the core. It's about scheduling uninterrupted blocks of time specifically for deep work. Newport suggests different philosophies for integrating deep work. Monastic philosophy, extreme, eliminating all shallow obligations. It's not for most of us. Bimodal philosophy, dividing your time clearly between long periods of deep work and shallow work. Rhythmic philosophy, creating a consistent daily deep work habit. This is often the most practical for many. Journalistic philosophy, integrating deep work into highly unpredictable schedules, seizing any free moment for intense focus, requires immense discipline. The key is to schedule deep work. Don't wait for inspiration. Create the conditions for it. Treat these deep work blocks like sacred appointments you cannot miss. Rule number 2. Embrace boredom. This is counterintuitive in our always-on world. Newport argues that if you can't tolerate boredom outside of work, you'll struggle with focus during work. Our brains have become accustomed to instant gratification and distraction at the slightest hint of boredom. To combat this, he suggests scheduled breaks from focus. Allow yourself to check social media or email only at specific times. Productive meditation. Focus your attention on a single problem while walking or doing a repetitive physical activity. Resist the urge to check. When you feel the pull to glance at your phone, simply observe the urge and let it pass. Train your brain to not seek distraction. This rule is about strengthening your attention muscle. Rule number 3. Quit social media. Now, this one often gets people's attention. Newport isn't necessarily saying never use social media, but he encourages a much more deliberate and critical approach. He suggests using a tool selection philosophy. The any benefit approach. Does this tool offer any benefit? The craftsmanship approach. Use a tool only if its positive impacts on your core professional and personal values substantially outweigh its negative impacts. And consider if there's a better tool for the job. For most of us, social media is a massive distraction that rarely offers substantial, unique value that can't be found elsewhere. He encourages experiments. Try deleting a social media account for 30 days and see if you actually miss it. Rule number 4. Drain the shallows. This rule is about minimizing shallow work. Shallow work, like answering emails constantly, attending unnecessary meetings, or administrative tasks can consume huge chunks of your day without providing much value. Strategies include: schedule shallow work. Dedicate specific blocks of time for email and other administrative tasks, rather than letting them interrupt deep work. Make it hard to reach you. Set boundaries around your availability. Fix your meetings. Ask for clear agendas, time limits, and if a meeting is truly necessary, quantify the depth of your work. Track how much time you spend on deep versus shallow tasks to gain awareness. The goal is not to eliminate shallow work entirely, but to confine it, to manage it, so it doesn't erode your capacity for deep work. Deep work is more than just a productivity book. It's a philosophy for living a more intentional, impactful life. In a world clamoring for our attention, the ability to focus deeply is a rare and powerful skill. It's how you get important things done, how you create breakthrough ideas, and how you genuinely derive satisfaction from your work. It forces us to ask ourselves, are we just busy, or are we truly productive? Are we creating value, or just responding to notifications? Implementing these rules won't be easy. It requires discipline, self-awareness, and a willingness to push back against the constant hum of distraction. But the payoff is more meaningful work, a clearer mind, and a greater sense of accomplishment. Imagine what you could create, learn, or achieve if you truly committed to a deep work practice. So, as we wrap up today's Mindful Minutes, which of Cal Newport's deep work rules resonated most with you? Or what's your biggest struggle when it comes to finding deep focus in your day? Share your thoughts, your challenges, and your tips in the comments below. I read every single one, and our community thrives on shared experiences. If this deep dive into deep work inspired you to reclaim your focus and boost your productivity, please give this video a big thumbs up. It truly helps this message reach more people who are drowning in distractions. And if you want to keep exploring powerful ideas for personal growth and effectiveness, make sure you hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell, so you don't miss future episodes of Mindful Minutes. Thank you for spending these mindful minutes with me today. Remember, in a noisy world, your focus is your greatest asset. Cultivate it deeply.